I knew it freaking matches.
Was my brother a police informant?
Yeah. We were building a case, but that's all.
Hello everyone and welcome back to Whispers of a Machine. My name is of course Stantin and we are back with Vera in the church here. We were just about to I guess explore the church a little bit and see what's hiding in here. So before we do anything else, let's get the Ferengi scanner here. Smart scan. And let's start looking for stuff in the church. Maybe they are not as innocent as they claim to be. So there's nothing around there. Calls bio, let's see. Nothing around here. Blade shape. Yeah, that's not gonna be a thing. Maya's bio. Nothing. How about the footprints? Let's see. No footprints, of course. And Lennart's DNA. And yeah, there's nothing here that we need. Let's just check on the chair here for a second.
I don't think it's safe to go back that way.
Oh, I didn't want that. Let's look at the secretary.
Administrative paperwork.
So she doesn't want to check that.
Wow,
bookshelves?
that's a lot of books. They have an impressive library here.
It seems they do, yeah. Okay, then let's go to the exit.
I'm alone in here.
Oh.
Nope.
Well, you never know what's behind the door. Anyway.
Welcome, visitor.
Oh, crap. Okay, so he saw us apparently. What?
Special Agent, Violent Crimes Central Bureau.
Oh, it's you again. The man from the train.
Indeed. I never forget a face, but I'm afraid I didn't catch your name.
It's Agent England.
Ah, I am Vilgut. I assume you are aware of our legal status.
Yes, I've been informed.
Oh
But
yeah,
tell
this
me
is
this.
the old man from the
If you had nothing
train, I
to
remember.
hide, why would you invoke said legal status?
A church needn't have things to hide to be protective of its privacy. But to prove you wrong, I'll answer any questions you might have.
All right. I'll take you up on that.
Interesting. Well, let's activate this, although I'm pretty sure we're not gonna detect absolutely anything from the dude. Let's see, book quote.
So you had a member called Lennart Dahl.
We did, yes.
Do you happen to know what kind of books he liked to read?
One book he borrowed frequently was The Kingdom of God is Within You. In fact, it still hasn't been returned. It should be among his estate.
Would you be able to say if he had any favorite quotes from that book?
No, you should ask someone who spent more time with him.
Fine, I'll do that. What kind of book is it anyway?
It's about non-violence, to summarize.
Got it. Thanks.
Alright, let's ask about
This
the church. Let's see what we can find out about it.
What are your teachings?
At our core, we are an Orthodox Christian church. We believe in the one true God and his only Son, Jesus Christ.
And what sets your group apart from other Christians?
Two things: the reverence of the essential humanity in each and every one of us, and our stalwart opposition to false idols. Prior to the collapse, the great flood of our time, we arose as a reaction to the disgraceful habits of that era. The widespread worship of anything and everything but God. Wealth, fame, mindless pleasure. The sickening mutilation of our bodies to the point where some were more machine than human. And the worst of all, the pursuit of AI superintelligences. False gods that humans aspired to construct for themselves. We oppose it all for the glory of our Creator and the salvation in our future.
And how do you go about preventing people from worshiping these false gods?
Not by violence, if that's what you're implying. Such things belong to the past.
So it's just a coincidence that the only armed man I've seen in Nordson was right behind your doors?
Sadly, the world is still in a state where men with guns are a necessary evil. However, no laws have been broken. We have every right to bear arms.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Let's see. What can he tell us about
So
the
Lennart Dahl,
murder
one of your
of
members,
Lennart?
was killed yesterday. Can you think of anyone who would want him dead?
No, he was a loyal member of the church for many years. Kind of a loner, but always helpful and polite. He did have a strangeness to him, though. A look in his eyes like he was stuck in perpetual contemplation. It seemed as if he was constantly on the verge of, but never quite able to reach, some sort of profound revelation.
Any hint of a violent side to him?
No. To my knowledge, Lennart never committed any violence, nor did he express any desire to do so.
Alright. I don't know if he can tell us anything
What's
about
your
the
take on the
conduit, since it's not
Oh, those heretics?
related
Haven't
to the
heard
church.
anything of them in many years. As far as I know, they are firmly confined to the ash heap of history by now.
Some might argue with that. Your church has a violent past with them, hasn't it?
There's no denying that. We fought many battles with their kind in the youth of our movement.
And now?
Don't be absurd. They are practically eradicated, and we have been a peaceful group for decades.
What do you think about their teachings then?
Certainly dangerous doctrines if left unchecked. The conduit believes humans will create God in their image, instead of the other way around. In their folly, they forget that humans are flawed, and that their creations will inevitably inherit those flaws. The false god they aspire to create may demand sacrifices they're not prepared for.
Let's see if he knows anything about Maya's or Carl's
What do
murder,
you know
but I
about the
don't
murder in the
think
museum?
so.
Only what my fellow church members have told me, that Maya Strand was stabbed to death by a mysterious killer.
Alright, and
What do you know
same
about
with,
the murder?
Not much at all. Only that her
Carl's
carpenter
as
was
well, I
brutally
guess.
killed there in the night.
Yeah, as I thought so. Let's see, what else can we chat? Oh, there's quite a lot of stuff we can chat with him, actually. Okay, let's go with Lennart's brother.
Do you know who Lennart Dahl's brother is?
I believe his name is Rolf. Quite a shady character, if you ask me.
Oh, the gardener, right?
Yes, that's him.
Oh, I think we saw him. Yeah, I think we saw him gardening when we came here. So we may need to interview him as well. Yeah. Let's ask about
What
him.
can you
Let's
tell
see.
me about Rolf?
Maybe he knows
Not
something
my favorite person.
that might
He
unlock
mocked the
some
Lord
information
when
for
I
us.
first met him, and I don't take kindly to that sort of behavior.
Alright, Maya Strand, Tina Ruth, Commissary Katerina, Gabriel. Let's ask about Katerina if he
Do you
knows
know
her.
who
I'm
Katerina
curious.
Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
I believe I've seen her around town with the school children, but I don't know much about her.
As I thought. Commissary Stina. Let's just
What do you
ask
think
about
of
anyone
Walter?
else.
I
Why
don't know
not?
him well, but he seems like the kind of man who plays the part.
Alright.
What's your opinion on...
He and I have quite different
Different
takes
takes
on
on
life
both
and
and
death, but
death.
alas, a man of my age needs to see. So I grit my teeth and endure half an
What's your opinion on...
cunning woman, that one. And she's been a thorn in our side ever since she joined the town council.
Yeah? How so?
She has a penchant for political obstruction. Things like hindering our building permits or imposing unreasonable restrictions on our street preaching.
Why do you think she's been acting that way?
If I had to hazard a guess, I'd say she has some kind of grudge. Some Christian out there must have greatly angered her at some point.
I'm starting to feel more and more that Stina is behind all of this bad stuff that's happening in the city here. But I guess we should not jump to conclusions.
What do you know about
and
Carl
carry
Oscar?
I
on.
must confess I didn't even know his name.
Alright, so he doesn't know
What do you
him.
think
How
of
about
Gabriel?
the
Kurt's nephew.
Gabriel?
Well, we only met briefly a few times.
Kurt's nephew.
What do you
Commissary
think of
Anderson?
He's no member of the church, but he's a fine man blessed with strong Christian morals. Compassionate, forgiving. I was good friends with his late father, and I'm glad to see that his son
follows
followed.
his footsteps. All right. So Stina is the one that nobody really likes. And I gotta say, I really don't
What's
like
your
her
opinion
either.
on Maya?
She was my polar opposite in almost every way. It's fascinating how trivial that goes without saying, but I was as shocked and appalled as anyone when I learned of what happened.
Happened to her. Okay.
So Lennart Dahl, can you think?
No, no.
What I wanted to do is move back here, but apparently
That's
there's
all,
nothing
for now.
else. All right. So
Understood.
what's gonna happen
I'll
to
be
us
here
now?
If you have more inquiries.
I guess we're gonna need to... Oh. Never mind. Apparently we can freely move around here. That's weird. Or just exit out of the church. Do-do-do. Huh. Ah, so to Epos Library. Ah, interesting. So this dude was actually the librarian for the church. I got it. Huh. Let's check this
Grandmaster
the
Otto,
notes here.
if you are reading this, it means that I have failed. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to involve the church unless absolutely necessary. My brother has some things for you. They will be self-explanatory. I told him to only give them up to the person who repeats the famous quote from my favorite book. I'm sure you remember. Blessings from Lennart, your most humble and loyal servant.
Let's go to the recycling center. We may need to find Lennart's book and look for that freaking quote, I guess, in the books. Before we do this, I had a theory that I want to check here. So this is the Lennart's DNA. I want to check the blade shape, see if it matches. Oh, I knew it freaking matches. There we go.
Wow. I think I just found the weapon that killed Carl and Maya.
No way.
No DNA or prints. So this knife must have been thoroughly cleaned.
What? Are you real? Damn. It's interesting. So can we pick it up from there or?
Got
Oh
the
yeah,
knife.
we did. What now though? Huh. I don't really know, but good thing that we found a murder weapon. Let's check the books here. Let's see if we can find
There
what
it
we
is,
need.
the book from the library.
Ah, there you go. Alright, and
Got
we may
it.
need to read it, I guess, in order to find the
The
quote.
Kingdom of God is Within You by Leo Tolstoy. This looks ancient, pre-collapse for sure. A number of
Pre-collapse.
pages are marked in the margins, likely to easily find them. Even if one of the marked pages contains the quote I need, there's too much text. I'll need more to go on. Maybe someone who had regular contact with Lennart would know the quote if they saw it.
Maybe we need to find the other employee, Lennart's colleague, and maybe he's gonna give us the information we need. That may be it actually, but I don't really remember where we can find them. So I guess we... Oh, actually, I think I remember. I think he's at the bar on the main street. Maybe, I don't know. Before that, actually, let's talk to Lennart's brother here, Rolf. Let's see what he's got to say.
Hello, Ralph.
Hey, look, I'm pretty busy here. Not really a good time to talk.
This can't wait. You heard about your brother, right?
It's a small town, what do you think?
Sorry about your loss, but I really need to ask you some questions.
Fine.
Alright, let's activate this again. Connecting, relax. Alright, the conduit, Lennart's murder. Yeah, let's go with the
What do
conduit.
you know about the conduit?
You know I'm a gardener, not an electrician, right?
That's not... Never mind.
Alright, so he doesn't know anything about it then. Let's
I'm
talk
sorry,
about
Rolf,
his
but
brother's murder
I have
then.
to ask you about your brother's death.
I know, and I wish I had something to give you, but I don't know what happened.
So you have no idea who'd want to kill Lennart?
It's gotta be the nutjob who killed those other people, right?
It's possible, but far from certain. When was the last time you talked to your brother?
A week and a half ago, or so.
Okay, how did he seem? What did you two discuss?
He was his usual self, but what we talked about is private.
Look, every little detail matters. What he said could be the key to finding his killer.
I'm not gonna betray his trust. If you want to arrest me, go ahead. But that's all I'm gonna say.
Dang it. Why you have to be
What can you
so
tell me about the
difficult, bro?
Church of Epos? I know for a fact that your brother was a member.
So? That's not a crime.
Come on, Rolf, work with me. Don't you want me to catch your brother's killer?
Yes, he was a member, but I'm not. I spent 10 years trying to get him out of that place.
Why would you do that?
Because he changed. He became this sullen, slow, serious, fucking block of a person. He used to be so full of life, you know? I know he died just yesterday, but the Lennart I grew up with, he's been dead for a long time.
I understand, Rolf. Thanks for sharing.
Let's ask about the
No,
book
I don't
code
want to
here.
take him off before I
Oh,
figured out the exact quote.
yeah, alright. You are right there. Let's ask about him.
What
Let's
can you tell me about
see what he
yourself,
can tell us about him.
I'm not in the mood for small talk. Ask your questions so I can...
Alright, I got it. Don't worry about it. Let's talk about
What
his
kind
brother
of
then.
relationship did you have with your brother?
The sibling kind. We weren't enemies, if that's what you're asking. The rest is really none of your business.
Damn. He's really making it hard on us,
Do you know
eh?
who Katarina Berg is, the school teacher? She also calls herself Melinda.
Sure, I've seen her around, but that's pretty much it.
Alright.
What's your opinion?
I'm
For
just
chief
gonna
of police?
go real
How so?
fast through
Abso-friggin-
the information
What do
here
you
so
think
that
of-
we
I'm
can
trying to stay
keep
quack.
it real
You heard
fast.
me.
And Dr.
He should mind his own...
And
What do you
Walter?
think of...
He's kind of a loop.
Alright, I
That's
think
it
that's
for
it
now.
for him.
Good.
Apparently he's not lying. He's just telling us all the truth. Huh. Before we carry on, let's head on upstairs real fast, check on the baby. I'm like a freaking worried dad, eh? I just wanted to make sure we don't have to change anything anymore to yeah, it seems it's alright in there. Okay, never mind. Don't mind me. I wish we had a map that would allow us to fast travel through locations and all these streets. So as I was saying, let's head on now to the bar. Maybe that's where we're gonna find the colleague, Lennart's colleague, and maybe he's gonna help us out with the code. Ah, okay, there he is. Yeah. But also, who the heck is this one? Patreon.
Hi there.
Hello, stranger.
Newcomer, right? What brings you to town?
Is it that obvious? I'm here for matters of the faith, you could say.
I understand. Well, best of luck with that.
Matters of the faith. She may be here for Epos, I don't know, but I don't know. I don't know if she's gonna have to do anything in this story here. Anyway, let's have a chat with the worker. Maybe he's gonna help
Hey
us
there.
out.
How are you holding up?
Oh, you again. I'm doing okay. Any luck with the case?
Some. Have time for more questions?
I suppose.
Okay, let's activate this first, just in case he's trying to lie to us. He's still anxious, so yeah, he may be hiding something. Let's see.
Do you
Carl's
know
murder.
anything about the murder of Carl Oscarson?
Not really, just hearsay. I'm sure you've heard it all before.
Alright,
Do
how
you
about
know
Maya?
anything about...
No, I rarely go.
Alright, as I thought.
What do you know about the conduit?
You mean like for electricity?
No, it's an organization. Pro-AI.
Oh, never heard of that.
So nothing, of course, yeah. And he's not lying too.
What can you tell me
Let's
about
see,
Lennart's
Lennart?
death?
I already told you everything I know about that.
Okay.
What's
How
your
about the
opinion
church?
on the Free Church of Epos?
I don't know much about it, but going to church doesn't sound like the worst idea. Maybe I should go and light a candle for Lennart.
Huh. Yeah, let's just straight
Do
up
you
ask
remember
about
Lennart
the book
quoting a
quotes.
He used to say this phrase every now and then.
Right.
Not sure if it's from a book, though.
What's
Yeah.
the phrase?
What was the saying?
I don't remember exactly. Something about life and being human,
Human.
I think. Sorry, might recognize it if I saw it.
Ah, maybe we need to show me the book. Let's see.
Have a look at these marked pages. Does anything remind you of things Lennart used to say?
Give me a minute, will you?
Sure.
Hopefully he
Here.
finds it. Oh, there we
The
go.
sole meaning of life is to serve humanity. Leonard used to say that whenever I was late for work.
Awesome, he finally helped us.
Thanks.
No problem.
Right. So we are done with that subject, but guess what? We have another subject here. Ah, we cannot chat about that with him. I guess this is what we have to say to someone, I guess. I don't know who exactly for now. And he's gonna give us something. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait and see, I guess. Before we leave the worker alone, let's
Do you know
chat
Rolf,
some more with
plant
him.
master?
Sure, he brings our gardening waste to the recycling center every week.
Huh.
He's kind of an asshole, though. Always seems to be trying to rip you off.
Learn
So
doll.
tell me what you know about Lennart.
We already went through this.
Ah, okay, so he's not gonna say anything about that anymore.
Did you know Carl Oscarson?
A little bit. We both grew up here in town, but we weren't friends or anything. He seemed like the last person you'd think would get murdered, though. Wouldn't hurt a fly.
I'm just gonna go through all these subjects so that I'm finished
What's
with
your
them.
opinion on Gabriel?
I don't think he's gonna lie
I
about
couldn't
anything,
say.
but I just
I've
want
had very little
to
contact with him.
finish the discussions here.
Do you know
Let's see
Katarina
if he
Berg?
knows Gaurina.
No, I have no.
Alright, he doesn't.
What's your
I
Emissary?
opinion?
normally don't have much con.
Of
What do you think of
course,
Stina Ruth, the councilwoman?
Never met her, but I'm not
Oh.
much for.
Okay, never mind.
Did you know Maya?
I didn't, but I wonder how she was the driving spirit of that.
What the crap? He doesn't really know anything about
What's your
anyone
view
in
of
the
Dr. Pearson?
town.
He's as weird as they come.
Except for the doctor.
What do you think?
Oh man, he's
and
hilarious.
Walter.
let you
Right,
get back to
well,
your
we
drink.
are definitely done with him. He's
Okay,
not hiding
good
anything
luck
from
out
us,
there.
so that's good for us. But I want to try something. I want to see if
A
I can
strange
chat with
woman in hooded
this
clothing.
woman. Oh, never mind. Apparently we cannot chat with her anymore. What else should we do then? So we do have
Grandmaster
the
Otto.
quote.
If you are reading this, it means that I have failed. I'm sorry, but I didn't want to involve the church. I told him blessings from Lennart.
So who the heck is a Grandmaster? Or actually, never mind. Let's read this again. I should
Grandmaster
have left
Otto,
it.
I'm sorry, but I didn't want to involve the church unless absolutely necessary. My brother has. I told him to only give them up to the person who repeats the famous quote from my blessings from.
Ah, okay. So we need to go back to his brother, the gardener, and apparently he's gonna give us something to hear. Yeah. Apparently he's gonna. Actually, no. This is not where we needed to go. Dang it! We need to go to Mimi Road. Let's go back. So after we tell his brother the quote, he's gonna give us something. So let's just go and see what he has for us. There we go. Right, let's go and have a chat with the guy.
Hey,
I'm curious.
I had a
I'm
few
very
more
curious to see
inquiries.
what we're gonna get from him.
Fine.
Alright, and let's go back. This is it.
The sole
There we
meaning
go.
of life is to serve humanity.
I don't
Is it gonna
believe
work?
this.
It
You
did.
have something for me, Rolf?
I guess so. You know, you're the last person I was expecting. Was my brother a police informant?
Yeah. We were building a case, but that's all I'm at liberty to say.
Shit! That's crazy. Wait here, I'll be right back.
Awesome, alright. Damn. Love this. This is so cool.
Here, now go bury the bastard that killed my brother.
I'll do my very best.
Damn. I love this. I love the secrecy that the game holds. And the way you have to uncover everything.
Got rid
It's
of the
so
note.
really cool.
No need to hold on to that.
Right, that's for sure. Okay, well, this has been our time for now. Of course, my name has been Constantine, and if you guys enjoyed the video so far, do not forget to leave a like down below, subscribe if you're not subscribed, hit on that notification bell so you get notified as soon as the next episode is out, and I'll see you guys really soon. Okay, bye!